Hey guys, my name is Sierra, and this is just a small introduction video to my journey on Accutane. So, I start Accutane in a few weeks. Today is Tuesday, April 3rd, and I started on Thursday, April 19th is when I get my first prescription. So, to give you a little bit of background on me, on my skin, I've suffered from acne I'm 17 now, and I've suffered from it since like 7th, 8th grade. So, for like 5 years or more now. I used to not have it bad though. You know, when I was younger, I just had a few pimples here and there every so often. Like, I didn't have any bad acne. Up until summer of 2010 is when I randomly just completely broke out, like, all over my face. I had whiteheads, blackheads, cystic acne, which is those big pimples that are under your skin that hurt like a bitch. Yeah, I had those. I had it all over my face, all over my chin, all over my jawline, all over my forehead, my cheeks, everywhere. It even went down my neck a little bit. I don't really have any body acne, you know. I get a few, maybe a pimple or two on my arms or my chest every now and then, but I don't really have body acne. It's mostly on my face. Right now, I am not really wearing any makeup. I mean, I put on some makeup this morning at like 6:30 in the morning before I went to school, but it's now 8:45 p.m. at night, so it's mostly all off my face. You can see what I have. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it on the camera. I'm going to start talking about my experiences with different treatments and all of that. So, back when I first got like really bad breakouts a few years ago, it was around 2 years ago, from like May or June, is when I started getting horrible breakouts. Like, I always had some acne, but when I started getting really bad breakouts, I went to the dermatologist because I had acne all over my face. It was really bad, and they had given me some topical treatments, like some creams to put on my face. I don't really remember the names of them all, but maybe I'll list them in the down bar. But some creams, lotions, I tried those, but I have very sensitive skin and they didn't work out too well. But I tried those for a few months. Didn't really do anything for me. So then I went on an antibiotic, and my body doesn't really react with antibiotics very well anymore, because when I was younger, I was on them for years because I had an infection when I got my tonsils out, but that's a whole nother story. So, I can't really take antibiotics. They don't really work in my body, and I got really sick from being on them for so long when I was younger, so I guess that's maybe one reason why that the antibiotics didn't do anything for my acne. It actually ended up making my acne worse, which might sound weird, but I was on the antibiotics for a few months, hoping that my face would get better, my acne would get better. So I was on it for a few months, and you know, when you're on a new product, a lot of times your skin will have an initial breakout. It'll break out really bad, but then it'll end up getting gradually better. Well, that didn't happen. It got really bad, and it got worse and just never cleared up. So, I have tried pretty much every over-the-counter and prescription medication for acne that there is. I mean, I haven't tried everyone, but, you know, pretty much, like, thousands, hundreds and thousands of things from over the years, and none of them have worked. So, about a year ago, from right now, last April in 2011, I went to the dermatologist. I actually was watching videos on YouTube of journeys and diaries of people that were on Accutane, and so I decided to go on it. I was on it for 1 month last year. It was from sometime in April till sometime in May. What had happened was, when I initially went to the dermatologist to get on Accutane, she told me, well, here's the side effects. One of them was that it can make your cholesterol levels get high. It can make your cholesterol go up. And that wasn't a problem for me at the time. I didn't think anything of it, except my mom did mention to her that on my mom's side of the family, high cholesterol is pretty common, even though I had a normal cholesterol before I went on the medication. So I went on Accutane, and then my second blood test, we found out that my cholesterol had went up 30 or 40 points. 30 or 40 points, either one. I don't really remember. I want to say 30 points. But either way, that's a lot. That's bad. That's very dangerous for your body. It went up 30 points in 1 month. So my dermatologist told me it was too dangerous to be on the medication until my cholesterol goes down. So I had to get off of it. And she recommended that I go to a heart doctor and get on a cholesterol medication to lower it. So I went to the doctors and I got on Lipitor, and I was on that for a few weeks, few months, and after I had got off Accutane. The thing is that after I got off Accutane, even though I was only on it for 1 month, my skin had actually cleared up a lot. I wasn't really getting any breakouts. My skin was the clearest it's been in years. It was really good. I was happy with it. So I decided, well, I won't go back on Accutane now. I'll get off the cholesterol medicine. I'll see how long my clear skin lasts. Maybe I won't have any acne come back. Maybe 1 month of Accutane was enough. But it wasn't, obviously, because now, a year later, I have acne again. My skin stayed clear for most of the time. Sorry, my hair is annoying me. My skin stayed clear for actually a while, until around, I want to say, December, January, around that time. I started to get a few little breakouts, nothing bad, but my skin was pretty clear all those months in between. But I would get a few little breakouts here and there. I mean, I wasn't really worried about it. I was just like, oh, maybe it's the winter, it's dry out, all of that, whatever. But it ended up getting worse. In the end of February, beginning of March, I started getting horrible breakouts again, and since then I have been breaking out worse, more and more, and I've been doing a lot of different treatments, and nothing has been helping, of course. Does it ever? So I decided to go back to the dermatologist and get back on Accutane. So I think I'm going to start making weekly, or like every few weeks, every month, something like that, just like vlogs, updates on my acne while I'm on Accutane. I've been inspired by the videos that I've seen on YouTube. I've seen pretty much, like, I've seen a lot of people on YouTube talk about their experiences, so I figured I would share my story with the world. And I also will probably include pictures of my acne without makeup on, because I do actually have a little bit on right now, so you can't see everything. And I actually have pretty bad scarring too, and maybe I can even do like some reviews of products that I've used to help the acne scarring, because I've used some pretty good products that have helped that. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be probably when I get my Accutane prescription. So, see you guys later. Oh, and if you have any questions, comments, you can message me on here or comment down below, and I will answer anything you want to ask me. Alright, bye.